Hello, and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, where you guys don't understand how badly I've been wanting to play more of this, especially like the day that I stream it. I want to play more immediately after, but I can't because I progressed the time, and that wouldn't be ideal. Okay, let's see. So yeah, these guys that are still making people panic, which makes this mission a little difficult. We've got, honestly, these guys are doing okay. We got a training team, which you are now the leader. Actually, I'm gonna look that. That one too. That is. Oh, I can't. Haven't I looked most of these? I didn't remember that. Okay, let me make sure that all the. Yeah, I could have sworn I looked most of these guys. Okay, let's go to make sure that all the guys' things that I want looked are looked. Yours, I can't here. Mabel. Oh! Oh! Well, hello. It's... Good morning, Soviet, and hello, Holy and Evil. Thank you so much. Coming in with the gift subs, like right at the start. What's the occasion? Or is it just because you're awesome like that? Because that's very cool of you. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm not really liking this mount, but I'm gonna keep it on so I know that it's like active. Oh, you... I don't think I want to look your hands. I do want to look your brooch. Apologies for that, my mom came in, wanted to tell me thing before she left today. Okay, yeah, so I looked your thing in. I locked your thing in. I made sure to lock your things in. Not sure if I want to actually keep this brooch. I'm actually gonna unlock that because and attack speed plus 7, the armor from the same abnormalities. But I don't know if like they at all they'll not keep that one locked, and I don't keep that one locked. Your things I will. Mabel's surprised. Mabel has been around here for a while, at least from what I feel like. Mabel hasn't really unlocked much. Or been given much. Are you gonna be kept slow? You're in training? You're definitely in training. You're for the scarecrow. You were for the scarecrow, only you became smart. So now I have you for that. I guess you two for the scarecrow for now. And I guess kind of want her prudence up, but then she can't work with the scarecrow. So maybe someone else will eventually switch in for one of these places with the low prudence so they can work with the scarecrow. Yeah, you're unleveling up to move elsewhere. You gotta stay in this area. I am leveling up to move elsewhere. That was the thing I was doing. And I don't think I unlocked any new... Okay, no, I did unlock some the axe. which maybe I'll give to you. Work success rate -10, work speed -10, attack speed +10, the corresponding weapon is equipped. And so it always does HP +10 and then only these other things after? Okay, hold up. Increases max and minimum attack power inversely proportional to leader's temperance level. And takes SP damage equal to 4% max HP on each attack if wielder's temperance level is less than 3. It says they couldn't be exterminated even after legs were cut off, and it's bored its way through the woods to come back to us. Most employees have heard a single word of the tragedy in the past. The axe may seem light, but the wielder must forget that it hurt countless people as a consequence of poor choices. The weapon is stronger when used by an employee with strong conviction. However, the moment you're blinded by desire, there's no way to wake up from a dream like throes of obsession. Okay, so inversely proportional to temperance level. So that means, hi there, I just dropped by for an hour, then it's job o'clock. Hello, air janitor. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not sure if I should give it to you then. Oh, of course I can't see their temperance levels because it's too long. Which means it all looks like 0, which is not ideal. Really kind of a... Okay, so these guys' temperance levels are at least 3, which is good. Yours temperance level is 3 and you are wielding a red weapon, so maybe we'll make that red weapon better. Like, your temperance level is super high. You are wielding the sanity stick, and maybe I can give the sanity stick to someone else. Okay, no, wait, that wasn't the red weapon, that was the black weapon. Oh no. Your temperance wasn't. I'm not sure if I should give this to someone. It is about the strength of the wing beat, only it has like more stuff going on. It's inversely proportional to the wielder's temperance levels. I'm not quite sure what they mean by that. Like, does it get stronger when their temperance levels go higher, or does it get weaker? Maybe I should wait till falls through the ceiling. Yo, how's it going? Hello, Fanatical Fantastic. Welcome back. Okay, wait, you can maybe answer this actually. Does this axe get stronger as someone's temperance level gets higher, or does it get weaker? Because it says like they'll take SP damage equal to 4% of max SP on each attack at the wielder's temperance level is less than 3. So I wanted to at least be 3, but does that mean I wanted to only give it to someone with 3 and not higher? I'm not sure on that one. Also, I unlocked these guys. These do not seem to have any special stuff. So I might give some of the people that have fragments from somewhere the harvest instead. I'm fairly certain Sanguine Desire deals more damage only if Temperance is 1 or 2 and otherwise deals normal damage. I see. So it's like, hey, do you want to deal a lot of damage but have your person go insane? Or... okay, in that case I might just not mess with it, because the... no, it is faster than the wing beat. It's also got a very short range, but it might actually do more. First though, let's get him this one. I feel like he deserves it, considering he deals with Mr. Scarecrow a lot. And then very annoying that I can't see people's temperance levels from here because it's just cut off. Like, come on, someone should have checked that in the UI. I would give it to Mabel, but I don't know if Mabel actually has enough temperance. Mabel, how much temperance do you have? You do not have enough temperance. Greetings, Luna Brave, to whom no blow can deal harm, or for all weapons are already swore legions. Hello, Kaino. I could give it to her, but she's wielding a black weapon. Though I suppose I don't need two people wielding black weapons in this area. I don't know. She's wielding red. Could give it to Ashley. I don't want her to keep wielding black, I think. So I'll give the axe to Ashley. I think that'll be fine. There you go. Have an axe. Yeah, I don't really think I need to switch any of those guys around. Oh yeah, I got the that one. Okay, nothing special going on. It endures red and black, but it's weak against sanity. I don't think I want anything weak against sanity because we do want to deal with the frogos near there. I know they're not actually frogs, but they feel like frogs to me. Although you I send in to deal with the armor. No, I don't think I'm gonna switch that stuff around. Just gotta keep in mind that Mabel is dealing with the frogos because she's got that thing armor and she can't deal with red damage. I think I just need to go and jump in. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna have training team come here to help with this. Yeah, I do want higher justice. So I'll have you do that. You do need to stay slow so you can deal with Mr. Dem. And then again, trading team. I'm training both these guys up. Then catch as the first one. I'm probably going to put in other teams when time's right, so I'm gonna make catch as strong as possible. Then I have someone over here I want elsewhere because they need to get a hat, which was you reckless foolishness. So I want your hat to be different. I'm gonna have you stay here so you can keep dealing with that person. Then I need someone to deal with these guys, which we were using Insight for, I think. I'm pretty sure. Insight with Mabel. Then this guy we did unlock all the boxes for. And this one we did not unlock all the boxes yet. And this one needs to be temperance 2 or higher. And instinct 5 is high. And otherwise insight is high. Gonna go in with instinct for you. Instinct for you had a hat, right? Yeah, you had the hat. Am I gonna get lobotomized for a nap here? No, only if you work here, I think. And get these guys onto this. Get some of these guys working on this. Are you doing Mabel? Mabel seems to be doing okay. Okay, then this one needs insights, which we're going to have this guy from the safety team do. Because we want him to get a different hat. Yeah. Okay. And we don't want it to be bad. And we don't want it to be normal. We want them to just basically always be happy. And we unlocked all the things now. So technically we don't need to deal with it anymore if we don't want to. Or well, like we at least don't need to be gathering boxes. Okay, first cliff with meltdown. That's fine. You do some insight. You do some attachment, you'll be fine. Or should we? Now we'll do you. Then depression through the training team. You might end up something lunch if you aren't careful. Only if lunch in a good while. Well, it'll be quick. There's no guarantee it'll be quick lunch. Okay. So someone's leggies got stolen. And they have 4% less. But nobody went mad. So bad, normal. Okay, when it was bad, the Clifford counter and it changes. When it's normal, the Clifford counter lowers and it changed. I guess we had a normal result. When 5 or more things died, it's lowered and changed. When more than 5 panicked, and 3 abnormalities escaped. So that'll be fun to try and complete that. Have 3 abnormalities escape and deal with them all thing. Yeah, so we wanna basically we just don't want to do attachments. We are taking it kind of slow. Taking it kind of easy. I do need to... Okay, why is it red? Red means something. Oh, red means that we have work success rate decreased. Clifford overload. So I assume we only have one in the counter and it lowered because we got a normal thing. Yeah. Just wait for Mabel to get back to normal. So we'll continue doing repression with this guy from the safety team. So we need you to get a different hat. And we'll just keep raising your instinct. For you. Why is your things reduced? Oh, because of the pipe. Yeah, I guess smoking isn't exactly great for you. Get someone from the training team again. I do want your justice higher, so you go do that. Okay, Mabel, you got this. I just realized I got a rancid combo in my run because I forgot that one of the things is abnormality escape. Oh no, their things is abnormality escape. That's not good. Trust me, some of these things will be quick. Wouldn't recommend working them either, but here you go. Abnormalities, a lot of them will eat you fairly quickly. While being sus. I'll dress in a chicken outfit and I mean you do you, but it's probably not gonna end well in these environments. Do we have... Okay, the next one, trigger's done. We don't have anyone going to place. We'll have everyone finish their thing and then we'll do a quick one with those guys. These are the clowns. How's Mabel doing? Mabel will be fine. Okay. They were met on that, so we had another delivered counter, so they'll lower, so they'll be less. So I think we'll do the escape information. It's a non-escaping entity. Maximum delivered counter is 5. Interesting. It is technically the black swan. Oh, this one can give you a hat too. Manage for HP, SP, success rate plus 10, work speed plus 10. So that's pretty nice. It's not too big of a thing. And that's purple. So that's very strong, I guess. Right? Let's read some of the story. Elia had a large family to provide for. Their impoverished parents would always say, although we don't have anything to pass on to you, you have the most valuable treasure, honesty and diligence. These may not be of great help to you now, but they'll make all of you happy someday. One day a dense fog covered the city. The hazy fog, thought to be a natural phenomenon at first, didn't dissipate even after a few days had passed. Some claimed it was making them feel nauseous or making them rich, but most people thought nothing of it. A lot of people continued to work and go about their days in the fog. Of course, Elijah was one of the people who had to be okay with it. She was the only family member with a proper job, and the inheritance of poverty had left them in huge debt. Elijah had several brothers, but their wills were broken after being faced with several failures. Elijah was always tired, but she thought if she just worked a little harder, things would work themselves out. Just like what her parents used to say to her. And just like in fairy tales. Just like that bird who eventually spread its wide wings and became the envy of all. Some people left the city to escape the fog. They said the city was done for. Elijah didn't listen. Elijah felt queasy at times. She felt her whole body blistering. Almost there, just a little more. If she held out just a little longer, the clouds made of nettles would be complete. And if she threw them to her brothers she once loved dearly, then the days with her family, when her family lived harmoniously, could be restored. Why would you make nettle clothing for your brothers? That doesn't sound very nice. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. Wall was the second highest tier, yes. I was a Sylvian witch for Halloween. Sweet! So I have a new Sylvian onesie. It's a reference to a fairy tale where the brothers were cursed and only nettle clothes would break it, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay, I see. Everyone finished their thingamajigs? Let's... Okay, yeah, Mabel needs some extra restoring time, but Mabel doesn't need to be the one to be sent in, so I think I'm just gonna get some quick one from we'll do you. Then the thing will start and we'll send everyone out to deal with the clowns. Oh no, it's the perfect crew. Okay, it's these guys. So we'll send you and you, not you, and you. We'll send all of you. This guy, yeah, does red damage. And we'll send not you, you. Maybe we'll need to switch you out, considering you can't deal with the scarecrow any longer. So giving you black protection doesn't do much. I mean, I will send you in, but we gotta remember to switch into different suits, because it's actually not really beneficial for him anymore. I would send him to deal with these guys, but he's gonna be busy, so I'm gonna send you guys. Actually, you... Yeah, you gotta help out there, otherwise we won't have a lot of people, so you go over there. Make sure everyone is doing alright. Okay. Nobody taking too much damage. Okay, you're taking a fair amount of damage. You I need to maybe pull out. You guys are fine. Okay, you guys dealt with it. You guys dealt with it. You guys dealt with it. Okay, we did it. Oh great, the next one immediately is a red noon. I don't know exactly what it means, but I'm not happy with that. That's not ideal. I want you from the safety team over here. I want training team do more training. Go do that. These guys we can do another round without having like produced things. Mabel should be fine, so we'll send Mabel in again. We'll get another, I don't know, insight for you. Get some instinct. You know what? You're on the training team. You go do it. It's a little ways away, but it'll be fine. Remember the teams. Red means clowns. Oh yeah, red was the clown. Orange wasn't the clown. Nettle's a type of plant known as a stinging nettle because it hurts. I want to break a curse. Couldn't tell. Was a fairy tale. Yeah, nettle is like a thing we have, like here in Europe. I assume. I know we have it in the Netherlands. I assume we just have it in most of Europe. It's like an ouchie plant. we're gonna have this other guy return, so everyone is at their post for the next one. We'll have this person, they'll finish up, and we'll do one here because this one is usually done very quick. And then we'll have to deal with the noon. So we'll go... no, we'll wait. They'll return. And then we'll go instinct. With you. Harmony of skin. We march from time to time and would share our pleasure. Oh no. No, 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 no thanks. Can I, no? Okay, attack type red. It is strong against red, it's weak against black and white and... Okay. It's only one guy. For now, which means that this one guy is probably pretty strong. Alright. You have a range, so I'm gonna send in you. And... You know what? Anyone else? You go in. And... You go over. You know what? You come... You all get over here. Except... Mabel. Mabel stays here. And... You all... Get over there. Oh, I don't like how it bounces. Hey, shoot him. Why are you getting so close? Just, you have ranged weapons. Yes. Okay. I think it's time to head over there. Okay, hold up, wait a second. It's going there. We'll fight it in there. We'll just send everyone over there. Only thing is that, like, how are we gonna keep track of everyone? You, I don't want to come yet because you're gonna hit everyone. That's not something we want. Everyone else, just like, get him. Now I need to somehow keep track of everyone's health, which is gonna be tricky. Okay. I can see everyone who's suppressing. Everyone's health. Okay. They took a hit. You are kind of low. Okay. Acacia. Acacia, I need you to leave. You specifically go here. Okay. You guys aren't there yet. You guys, when you're leaving, you're... Okay, Ruby probably also should leave. Ruby, where are you in here? Ouchie, like poison thorns, or ouchie like poison oak. Ouchie like poison oak, like, you know, just like plants that make your skin itch and ouchie later after you've touched them. Cannon's got that bastard plant too. Okay, yeah, I already thought like nettles seem like a pretty general thing that can live everywhere, but I don't know if like that particular stingy one isn't there. If I recall correctly, up in Northern Australia there's a type of nettle that can call for a nickname because it hurts and lingers for so long. The what was it, the Gimpy Gimpy? I'm not sure if that's a type of nettle. like the same family, but it is like you touch it and you're not gonna be happy. The nettle we have here isn't nearly that bad. Like, yeah, the Suzette, yeah, I'm not sure if I think it works through different means, but here it also, like, it has tiny hairs that'll prick you and like bad stuff will happen, but it doesn't last that long. Also, the nettles here you can make tea out of. They're actually they're pretty good for like certain butterflies too, so you don't want to like erase them all. But yeah, walking into them, not fun. I've done so many times as a kid. Like, it's not lasting forever. Like, you will be fine. But it's still very unpleasant. It's in a nettle family, according to Wikipedia. Well, I stand corrected. Yeah, let's deal with big clown thing, which I don't like. Okay, the phone is kind of low. Ashley is very low. Okay, I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna select everyone. Tell them to go here. And then I'm gonna... Okay, then all the people that weren't there are still coming over. You stay. I think all of you should probably leave. You might be able to deal with another hit, but I think I'd rather have you go out. You stay. You stay. You stay. Okay. I'm wondering if Mr. Shooty Guy is actually standing on the other side of the room to shoot. No? Like, that would be a smart thing. Justin, could you, like, go there? No? Easy? Just, you're here somewhere, right? Like, you have ranged weapon. Make use of the range, kindly. Okay, hold up. Select everyone again. Make them go there. Tell these guys to stay. Tell you to stay. You stay. You can stay. You walk across the room and then attack. Okay, you catch us getting kind of low. I think catch will be fine. Okay, that was a big bite from someone. We were so close. Okay, we did it. Wait, nope, we didn't do it. There's little guys. Oh my goodness, there's little guys? That's rude. You weren't there before. You can't just... Did they just like pop up? Did they split into pieces? Really? You... Okay. So, we don't know what it attacks like. It's weak against the same thing the other guy... Okay. You guys... You get over there. You two get over there. You get there. You get there. You and you. And we'll even send in Mabel, because Mabel is the closest one. Then we have a bunch of people going there. I guess wait. Mr. Shooty ranged guy, you actually, I'm gonna have you go here. Okay, guy's there. It seems like they might be able to get rid of him pretty quick. Good. Mabel is fighting this one. This guy is coming over to help. This might be overkill. We might also get rid of these guys, which we don't really want. But we will be able to get some shots in. You just stay there. You guys stay here. How's Mabel doing? Mabel's doing fine. Okay, we got rid of that guy. All of you, come help Mabel. Oh dear. Yeah, that's... I had a feeling it would happen. Stop Evangeli. Where are you? I knew it was gonna go for the red shoes. It was kind of like, hey, just tell someone to like put you on real quick. Okay, where is she? Where is she at? Where is she at? Seriously, where are they? There they are. Hey, snap out of it. Come on. Okay, we did it? We do it? No, we didn't. It moved. Oh dang it, everyone is all over the place. Yeah, that guy? Just... Okay, hold up. Everyone, get to their base. And then you guys are pretty nearby. So you're gonna go here. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Okay, we did it. Thank goodness. And we just need to end the day without anyone panicking. No, someone might have gotten possessed, but nobody panicked. And only 6 energy away from the quota too. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have this guy stay over there again, because we're still trying to get him a hat. Then we're going to keep training the training team after everyone has had some moments to heal up. Also, I'm gonna send Mabel here again, because I think Mabel can take it and we need to know more. Safety team, you. And then training team, you, because we do want you to have higher justice. You know what, actually, I'm gonna have you spend some time dealing with the fairies. And I know I could do it much quicker by having more things run, but I think I just want to make use of the training team. Okay. I'm gonna just make this guy's fortitude go up. Oh, and he's got like a glowy hand now. That's also partly what I wanted, because I think that makes you faster. Actually, I also want this guy's health to be higher up, so we'll send this guy. Then we need depression. That's gonna go for the training team. I want her to move out first. I also need her to do stuff with attachment, so... Okay, nobody going insane. and can unlock the basic information. The dream of a black swan. Well, that's a scary picture. And they're... wow. And they have an umbrella thing. Okay. I think... yeah, we unlocked all the things. Then we can read the final bit of the story. Yeah. Nettle clothes. One day, on the way home after work, she bumped into a pedestrian running at full speed. But the pedestrian who crashed into her was at full sprint. He was unable to get back up, so she offered him a helping hand, asking if he was alright. He snapped her hand away and got up on his own. The pedestrian took a few faltering steps before collapsing again. The man seemed like he was running away from something. He seemed worried that Elijah would hurt him. Elijah tried to ask him what was wrong, however the pedestrian opened his mouth first. The simple act of opening his mouth seemed labored, so she patiently waited for him to talk. The pedestrian didn't open his mouth to speak. He began to vomit a mixture of blood and waste. The gooey mixture poured from his mouth at first, then gushed out from his nose, ears, and eyes. If he hadn't been expelling from all of his orifices, I know how to say this word, orifices, then Elijah might have tried to help him. Elijah thought she heard a shout in the distance. She left the vomiting man behind and started to walk slowly. What happened when the black swan wakes up from dreaming of a white swan? There were many people amidst the fog, some screaming, some laughing, some wielding clubs, some curled up, bodies covered in wounds. Dark, wet, and fetid dregs were scattered all over the ground, covered in footprints. She began to look for her brothers, her family who needed her to wear the nettle clothing to be freed from the curse, ones whom she shared happy dreams with. She saw her dear brothers in the distance. Elijah fell to her knees and finally started to puke up the thing everyone else was vomiting. The lake ripples gently, as if a number of swans just took flight. I'm unsure what just happened. This one is quite grim. It certainly is. So I'm not exactly. Well, the abnormality stories is absolutely is one of them. I'm not sure what exactly is going on in the story. Clearly, it's the brothers we're keeping, and one of them lost his eyes, so one of them lost his leg. So that's the goop the story is telling about. And there's one very happy in the middle. It's a story of all time. I guess probably because a bunch of people died, with people coming in like a bunch of the clerks. Again, training team. Let's train you some more. Who would be a good one to train attachment on? Do you do attachment decent? No, you prefer instinct. You can do attachment, but you prefer instinct. Attachment was a no-no for you. Let's not miss with that either. Not really wanting to mess with you. I mean, we could use some more boxes. But someone needs to be not smart to do that. You technically could, but I'm not sure about sending you in. Because he does a decent amount of damage. I don't know about doing that. I don't want anyone to go insane right before the thing. You like attachment. You do black damage though. That's a little ways away, but you shouldn't go, but you could go. And you do like attachment. You're fairly way away from the training team, but let's see, these guys are too fast anyway to deal with the other guy. Same for you. I think I'll train you because you need to stay not smart so you can deal with Scarecrow. And the faster you deal with Scarecrow, the better. Because the less time you spend in there, the less time you have to get hurt. And we don't want your sanity to be too high because then Scarecrow will get jealous of you. So you won't have a lot of buffer. Insight for him. Another instinct for you. Okay, got a meltdown. It's fine. You do repression. You put that on and we'll just take it off again. You do that. Mabel needs a couple more seconds, but we'll be fine. There you go. There. And you just return it immediately, right? Because you're fine. Double check. You have full health, right? Information team. Yeah, they got full health. They should be fine returning it. Right? You better be fine. Okay. Seems to be all good. Then you need one. You onto there. And I know I've got my quota. I just like to get some training in when I can. Elijah has brothers. Elijah needs nettle clothes for brothers. Elijah's raising their brothers. People get sick. Elijah gets sick. I see. Like so. Need repression again. Training team. You come in. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the next like big thing. I'm not sure if that's there, but if I can like get everyone to build up some skills relatively safely, I'm gonna make use of that. As long as nobody goes insane. They were happy there. That's good, which means nobody should get hurt. They need a lot of boxes. The Froggo Swan boys need a lot of boxes. Inside for Mr. On the safety team. He needs a hat. Can someone give the poor man a hat? You'll be able to deal with another repression because I'd really like your justice to be higher. And then I'd also like training team. I think your attachment to be higher too. It's a far ways away. It's not the most ideal way to train it, but we got time. Keep training his instincts. I'm not gonna mess with Froggo boys too much. Mainly focusing on the training team getting their training. And the one guy getting his hat. Okay, we have a meltdown. I think we're actually going to complete the day instead, because otherwise we'll have to use this and then have someone go in and they can't take too much damage and other shenanigans. So I'm just gonna wait for people to finish their stuff and just end it there instead of having to deal with the meltdown. Everyone... Okay, someone is still en route. Will we get that? I mean, we can always send people in and then see what happens. You go in. You go in. Mabel goes in. Actually... Wait. This worked because... Yeah, we can't return the notes within 30 seconds. And they need to use it. And if the users receive a certain amount of damage, they'll explode. Maybe we can make someone grab it and then perform work there and then put it back, technically. We'd have more time. You don't want to do repression even though you like repression. Yeah, they need higher than temperance level 1. Attachment work, they'll scream. Instincts. Or you. In... Okay. Prudence can't be too high. So that's Ruby's jewel. And do this. And I still might end the day instead. You know what? I am gonna end the day instead. Just, you know, it'll be fine. Also, hello, Kiriski. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna end the day. Nobody's picked up anything yet. It should be fine. We're not gonna get any meltdowns. I would like to train their skills, but also I want to end the day without anyone having any panic attacks. So just gonna... Everyone lived. And we did a... I'd rather get a beer vending machine. I'd rather have a beer vending machine than nobody getting a panic attack. Priorities. Okay, Ruby level 2, 4. Nice. Gotcha has leveled up their justice. Evangeline lowered their justice, which is interesting. Because I guess they're thinking Mabel's prudence, I think, went to 100. And Acacia's justice went all the way to 3. Nice. Go to the next day. Let's see what kind of story stuff we get. Oh, but first you gotta select the Napper Manly. Blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away. Okay. But nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. Wait, I think I've heard of this thing before. Nah. I don't know when. Like a really long time ago on the internet. Wasn't that a piano or something? Not a piano. Something that made music when people were offered to up to it. Evangeline appearing to have their justice lowered is mainly due to the weird shenanigans involving gifts. Please feel free to ignore it. I'll try to, but also, like, their justice lowering means that some people might not be able to interact with certain abnormalities. It's well known, I'll say that much. Where does one go with it? Okay, I kind of want the music dead box. It's either gift or title change. Yeah. Because I've had it before, like with the scarecrow giving someone a bow tie and then being really mad that they were too smart for him. Like the only thing that changed was the bow tie. But suddenly their prudence was level 3 instead of level 2. So we had to deal with that. I kind of want the music murder box, but also the music murder box seems like it's gonna be very dangerous. I mean, all of the abnormalities are very dangerous. Nah, I want to have the music murder box. This might be a terrible idea. Because it feels like something that's gonna possess people to try and put people in the music murder box. But like, this is the first abnormality I think I've actually heard of before. I don't know where I heard of it, but I know of the music murder box. Wait, we have to choose another one? What? With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. Surprise, second abnormality. I don't know how I feel about this. This is a forest full of hearts, no matter how many he cuts down, a forest still remains. Okay, we've been given this one a lot of times. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. A lot is relatable. You guys want me to do this one? Because it's been offered to me so many times. This is supposedly a fairy tale. And this is also a fairy tale, and this is just a original. I kinda relate to this. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. And that also seems very dangerous for my people. Like, I don't want their heads bursting. They have been offering us this one a lot, so maybe the game kind of wants us to take this one. So I'll listen to the game against my better judgment. Do you believe that occasionally forgotten things could be more beautiful? That was something you once told me. I did? Now I understand what you meant. Ah, you're not talking to me, are you? You're showing it to me right now. Okay, and then... Manager, Netzak's not feeling too well today. He got a cold and was worried that you might catch it from him, so he told me to go in his place, so, not good. Friendship should not be an excuse to lie. Manager, Netzak is high as a kite on Enkvalen. He's completely out of it. You're such a rat. What if Netzak gets punished? How can AI get high? That does not concern me in the slightest, and neither should you care. Please, don't punish Netzak, Manager. Netzak is neglecting his responsibilities yet again, and so are you. Shouldn't you be participating in your team's internal meeting right now? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Yessel. I hope you don't mind if I say this, but you should do something about Netzak before Angela finds him. He has been drunk for quite some time now. Wait, is he drunk or high? Those are two different states of being. You managed to find Netzak. Yo! What's up, manager? You look really super today. So you, succeeded with something, huh? Right. Far out, man. Why is the ground shaking like that? Is it another breach? Let me guess. What you're thinking. Netzak's just a pathetic junkie. He's not at all like Miss Hardworking Maltok or Mr. Strict Jessel. I know, I've read your mind. I get that a lot from the other Sephiroth. But just think about it for a sec. This place is hell. Have you considered? This place is hell. I mean, man isn't wrong. Nez. Hi, Luna. Hello, Nez. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. This guy isn't doing so great. I mean, he's currently high and or drunk, but he's generally not doing so great. But Yeah, the art is really cool. Is it wrong to try and escape from that reality for even just a moment? Look, I think we should be celebrating the fact that we survived another day. I don't give a damn about the future of the company or whatever like that. There's no tomorrow here, no hope. Man is severely depressed and needs some help. Honestly, every single AI and person working here needs that, but what have I done wrong? Am I being punished for my sins? Did I do something horrible enough in the past to deserve this never-ending torment? He really needs a hug, and something more than a hug. And if that's the case, I repent. So tell whoever did this all to forgive me. Oh, buddy! Forget it. I just want to see this place crumble to pieces. Impressive, so you were somehow able to do your job without losing anyone physically or mentally. If you were so capable, why didn't you bother showing that until now? Because you weren't assigned to do so? How about I give you another job then? Finish the day without any dead or... Well, excuse me, I've been doing really well having nobody die. A bunch of people panicked, but we got them back. Oh, so it does go further down. So we go to Central Command now. And then the welfare team and the disciplinary team. Well, the welfare team we've been severely lacking. I think most people need some welfare in this place. Dang, what a mood to wake up to. Yeah, NetStack is not doing so good. Oh, there's two. Deeper Red. Good day, manager. We're in charge of the Central Command team. Will our department be opened up today? Yup. Let's have a coffee. It's paid for by the welfare team. Okay, and can lock another thing for him. I think we probably want this one, maybe. We have it so that they generate even when there's an entity there, at least slowly. And this will just boost how quickly they recover from other things. It seemed... I believe we have more abnormalities doing mental damage than physical. Yeah, I've been saving them. I think I want this one. Okay. So this is where we can move back to if we really screw up at the beginning of the week. So, oh, that's interesting. Huh. So this is really a new thing. So this is partly why I've been training Katja so much. Because Katja, I think I'm gonna put in down there. And actually, I'm probably going to have Melane that's also go there. You, I needed to give a different suit. I'm gonna do that before I forget. Because you can't deal with Mr. Scarecrow anyways anymore. So you need to get a suit that doesn't make you get damage from bread as much. Maybe we will actually have this one. It is pretty good. It is weak against black, but not nearly as much. I just don't like how it looks. I think it looks very not pretty. Yeah, that's a memory repository, so like we can start the week over and go all the way back if we do that. But some things will still be lost, I believe. Yeah, I don't like how it looks. But it is, I think, pretty decent. He has a lot of HP. So you gotta stay there because you're slow enough to deal with that guy, and you gotta stay there because you're have the low enough intelligence to deal with Scarecrow. You both do, but I want you probably to have super high temperance, so you deal with Scarecrow faster. You're staying there, I guess, to deal with Screaming Lady. And just do the fighting when the fighting is needing to happen. And then I'm gonna probably have you guys go here. So you have high prudence, pretty high justice, fortitude, and temperance. So your temperances aren't as high as I might like, but I think it should be fine. You lose any employees XP gained during the week, but all abnormalities outside of the ones picking on memory repository day, all dead employees and lost ego are given back, and all new ego and information gained on abnormalities is kept. Oh! So it basically just resets at to the beginning of the week. So yeah, the people will lose the experience they got because technically you've gone back in time, but you still keep some of the ego information, which is already, that's pretty nice of it. Probably gonna take a very quick water break before we start the next day, because I just saw that pre-roll has run out, and then when people come in, they don't have to wait as long. I'm thinking of moving this guy elsewhere so he can, like, we don't have to halfway move him into the information team, because I need him to get a different hat. Like, this is not good for him. I mean, he might be fine. It's minus 20 HP. But it's plus 20 attack speed, plus 20 speed, and plus 20 attack speed. If we just keep his fortitude up, he'll actually be good. And apparently his fortitude is 3. So he should be fine. We should be careful with sending him into places that... But he might just be fine. Maybe he doesn't need a different hat. And that's good for you if you get one that you cannot handle at the current point in time, or if you get one that is just very awful to deal with, so you get it maxed and get it gone. Yeah, as long as the 2 I choose at the beginning aren't that. But I like to just try and get them all working. I'm not sure if I want... Yeah, so as long as she doesn't do any attachment work, or was it repression? No, it was repression work, I believe. This should just stay as the positives. I just need her to not do anything else. He doesn't really matter, because his thing won't get any stronger. With all that, I would also like to say that restarting from day 1 keeps all stuff you had in your previous playthroughs, unless you choose to remove all information ego. Okay, that is nice. So, like, secondary playthroughs you'll be able to choose more effectively which abnormalities you want. I'm gonna lock the wing beat in his hand, because I think that's quite nice. Same for him. You're gonna keep that. So this says movement speed +2, attack speed +2, SP -10, and attack speed +10 when the armor from the same abnormality is equipped. Which parts of this only happens when the abnormality is equipped, and which parts happen even when it isn't? Yeah, this is a roguelite, so you kind of aren't supposed to beat it first go. You definitely can, but multiple playthroughs are heavily encouraged. I guess I'll just see how far I get then. Who went to the next level that I could lock new things? I think it was Katja? No, Katja was already in the next level. I guess I'll eventually run into it going terribly, terribly wrong. Yeah, but maybe actually I'll not try to have this guy have a different hat, because I think he'll be fine. Like, even if I do other attachment work, yes, it negatively impacts his HP, but we can just make him stronger. Yeah, maybe it was very important to deal with these boys. I do want to make sure I have enough guide. For one, I'm definitely going to always fill the training team to have people training there. And I might actually move some other stronger people down here and just have my new folks up here. Because I think, I don't know how long it'll take for them to get from here to here, or if they even can. But I feel like we probably want some strong folks down there. And I just want to have enough people in every place to like deal with whatever shenanigans it throws at me in the big events. So even if we have enough people to deal with all the abnormalities, I also want enough people to fight. Generally, stronger abominations are added the further down the facility you go. So moving down stronger agents towards departments is a good. Yeah, I had a feeling. It seemed like the abnormalities were steadily getting stronger too. Like, because we got some bunch of weak ones here. Then here we had like some Zayn and Ted, and then just this guy and all is yellow. And then this guy got stronger. And then here we have just real strong ones. Like, even though this one is blue, we lost a couple people to him. We had to restart the day because of that jerk. See, we got someone with high fortitude, high prudence and justice, decent fortitude and temperance. Nothing too high on you, but I don't think I want to keep you in training. I think you'll be better off just like working here instead of staying in training too long. Yeah, as you go, the potential for stronger abnormalities increase. Theoretically, from day 13 you can get A-labs, but it's only 1% chance, if I recall correctly. I've rolled that 1% several times and not known. 10%. Oh, then okay, 10% seems like it's like not super high, but more likely than one, like a lot more likely than 1% at least. You got decent enough justice. I need someone with high temperance. The people here can't really train temperance that well. The only one you can really do temperance with is the scarecrow, but I don't like dealing with the scarecrow. And these guys can train temperance pretty well. Do I want you? You don't have a particular job here. Maybe I move. Yeah, your temperance isn't that high. Your temperance is higher, but you would high temperance, but that's because you're the one dealing with this guy. Kinda like having these guys here. It's just like vibing. Now you're here to deal with these shows. You could use some extra justice though, but that'll be easier said than done. I mean, if I wanted to train your justice, I'd need to maybe temporarily move you over to the training thing, but that seems a little I want you to be near the shoes if the shoes need dealing with. You can also deal with the shoes. Honestly, I think I'll just keep this guy here. You can deal with the shoes, you can deal with the armor. You could even potentially deal with the Frogo boys. You can deal with the armor. And no, the shoes need 3. Mabel is the one dealing mainly with the Frogo boys. Could use some extra temperance maybe to deal with the Frogo boys faster. And maybe I'll move Oliver down. I mean, we don't have anyone super high fortitude down there, so maybe I do move someone super high fortitude down. Like maybe Evangeline I'll move down after all. I think I want to keep Parker there. But you could be moved down. Like, you don't have super high anything else, but got pretty high fighties, so... On similar note, here's a cryptic warning. Beware date 23. Alright. I'll be very wary. Honestly, you are pretty strong. But that's also because you got a stat boost and everything. Do I move you down, maybe? I have to look at why, because I entirely forgot what date 23 is. I know why. Ah, everyone knows except me. Classic. Oh, I just realized these have the same eyes. That's cute. They're closing their eyes because I don't really want to see what's going on. So you deal with Scarecrow. You deal with Thingamajig. I do need someone to deal with Lady, so I don't really want to move him. That's bad. Like, I kind of want to, so I can have more people in training, but I also don't think that's a good idea. I guess 3 people to start out with isn't half bad, with 2 abnormalities, but I might want a 4th. 4th probably wouldn't be bad. Hello, Enrai. Daily reminder, cows kill more people on a yearly basis than sharks do. True. And that's also partly because we don't farm sharks. We're just around cows a lot more. Okay, we don't have anyone super high temperance here. Leoneum is like gonna probably stay where they are. Maybe actually I'll move down after all. We really don't need a lot of people to deal with these guys. I mean, we do need some fighty people, but as long as a lot of folks are in the middle, we'll be fine. Maybe actually I'll move Ashley to the middle, because Ashley has got a really good, like, red weapon. I don't we farm sharks. We do, it's just not popular in the West. Well, sharks don't do really well in confined areas. At least from what I know, a lot of sharks don't really do well because they need to keep moving. And also, it is usually not very effective to try and farm animals that are carnivores, because you just get a lot less food relatively out of them. Because you can technically eat the food that you'd feed them, and you'd have more efficiency in biomass created that is, like, good for us. Ain't they mostly cartilage too? I don't know about that. I just, like... Sharks are very finicky, and also carnivores, which would mean that it'd be really resource intensive to make a shark grow big enough for human consumption, whilst you could technically eat all the fish you fed the sharks. And a lot of them are endangered, so can't really... Like, it's complicated. I'm not sure who to send down. Thinking... Or maybe I do send Ashley down, because Ashley seems like they would be able to fight decently. Everyone's temperance is so-so. We got pretty good temperance increasing here. It's just that we don't do it as much. I'm more like inclined to have the people here train, but then they need to go all the way here. Too bad you can't like switch abnormalities around. But then again, I guess you'd make the training team like the best abnormality, like easiest. Just gather all the easy ones there for the new ones to work on. I could of course increase someone's temperance, but I'm tempted to save up the points. But I just need to make a decision. Maybe I'll move this guy down. And we have someone with high prudence and justice. We have someone with just across the board pretty high, decent justice. We got someone with high fortitude. And we got someone with decently high temperance. We got a red, white, black, and more red weaponry. And we're definitely gonna need a new person there. But maybe not yet. I'm more tempted to train people up here. Like, get the new ones here, get them all trained up. Although... You're needed for you. You're needed for you. You're there to keep everyone else safe and deal with you. So then we want to hire at least 2 new people here. And I know we don't need 4 people here, but I think I'd rather just have them figured out before. See, if we want them to help with this one, we want their temperance to say 1. Which I'm not sure if we might want to have one there to do that. The thing, that's kind of ironic. The temperance needs to be 1 here, but it needs to be higher for her. And it kind of is more ideally higher for him. But then to deal with her, you need high sanity, which then is bad to deal with him. It's a really annoying combination of guys. I think we'll start out with base and everything. Right? Or do we specifically keep low temperance to like help them raise their prudence on this guy first, and then we'll move to raising other stats? Maybe we'll do that. We'll grind prudence on this one, because then they don't have to walk as far. We'll give them a little prudence to start with, but they'll just be able to grind that on them. And carnivores in general usually make for bad food livestock. Take too much effort to grow for too little gain in return. It would be so cool. Would it though? Okay, yeah. We're gonna raise prudence on this one by getting you here. And then we don't wanna risk bad countdown, because we'll have to deal with that. And then we can basically do anything else as long as the result isn't bad, and as long as they're not smarter than 2 prudence, which is kind of risky, because if they get a new title halfway through, we know that they unlock, and also they need to not take too much fight damage. Now you're farming? What do you farm? Great white sharks. I mean, that is a statement to make. And then you could train instinct. But you do white damage. Don't do attachment work. Your temperance needs to be at least 2. And they kind of need to do instinct work. So you could not work on that. You can start training on that. We definitely want someone else here to train up. I guess we could give you all 3 and have you start raising your fortitude on the lady. And also we'll raise justice on the other things. I had a dream last night. I was farming fish in a pond, but for some reason they evolved into crab and crawled out of the pond to pursue their own destiny. Seems pretty evolution to me. Makes sense, everything becomes crabs eventually. Destiny crabs. Okay, I'll have you wear this, because you'll endure white and red damage. And then you wear... I need something that endures white damage decently. Not red, but it does endure white, so you'll be able to deal with... Yeah. And this one endures red. Maybe I'll have you go, because as long as you don't send you into danger with the frogos, you should be fine. It'll endure even more red, but your temperance needs to be... Okay, your temperance is technically high enough. And then I could give this to someone else. Like you also have the sword, so... And then I can give these guys... Maybe actually... to you, because then you... Or to you. No, that one is fine. Maybe you? Usually it takes a little longer though, but maybe something in the food sped things along. Also, hi, I forgot today was stream day. Hi! Welcome to the stream wheel. Rare candy. Yes, next Pokemon evolution. I'm so bad at choosing things. I'm so bad at decision making. We could just call this good. Maybe it's just good. Although, kind of don't like too many people having... I think I'd rather have them have this one, which doesn't have as much protection against white damage, but it also has them endure against red damage, and a lot of situations deal red damage, so I kind of don't want too many people weak to that. Okay, red damage, white damage, black damage, and some red damage. I think that's good, although we might want someone with a long range white damage down here, because I don't know how fast people can come down here. I think I'm gonna give that to you, and I just need someone up there to switch away. I think I'm gonna have that be you, because we'll have the fast shooty Justin be central with white damage, and then the other person be central with white damage. So, I guess you could get this one. You'll get extra attack speed when the corresponding weapon is equipped, and you should have enough temperance. We'll need to double check in a second. Then you can have the ranged sanity thing. And then you can get this better weapon. Double check. Yeah, your temperance is high enough. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I'm slow. Okay, but we got a ranged sanity, we got a short sanity, we got black damage, and we got red damage. This is so... I don't know if they can move between these very easily, but this is so every region at least has a long range sanity. Get back to reality way. You know what they say, good things take time. I think we're all good now. But I'm gonna take a very quick water break before we jump right in. I know you guys have been waiting for a while. I'm very sorry. But then once we started, nobody like has to wait on ads before they come in. So we're like, everyone get your drink, get your food, get your stuff. In 3 minutes, we'll be heading in. And we're back. Okay. I think we're ready to roll. I hope. Let's just jump in. Hydration check. All right, thank you. Okay, that is big. That is very big. That's a very large area. Is that an angel getting shot? Wait, why does it look like a city underground? Interesting. Hello. Hello, Fairywinkle. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello, Lucent. Welcome too. Hoot hoot. Smile. Okay, something funky is going on with this. Also, we're gonna just deal with these guys first. See like what happens exactly. Before we do anything up here, because like we're gonna probably have to restart the day a bunch. Okay, so they have to hold up. They have to go down there and then go. But yeah, in case like usually they have like very specific things that they need to. Like usually it takes a couple times before we get it right. So we're not even gonna bother like queuing up the other guys. We're just gonna fierce. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Gotcha from the center department has died. And this is why we're gonna restart this day after we figure this out a little more. I'm not gonna queue up anything. I love having a main floor exit to the lower floor being on the opposite side of the facility. Yeah, well that just I had a feeling. That's bloody. So okay, level 4 or higher fortitude dove onto... Okay, 4 or higher fortitude. Okay, so we don't want 4 or higher. 2 or lower temperance. Okay, so it needs to be lower than 4 fortitude, but higher than... Oh dear. Oh no, wait, what? Hey, hold up! I thought we were pals, what are you doing? Hey, hey! I was reading on how to prevent this, and you go and snatch people, and this might have been a mistake to take. Who are you? Why are you in yellow clothes? I didn't have anyone working here. What's going on? Are you a clerk? I think you're a clerk. What are you doing? Record time person, Lindsay. I'm so fast at getting people to die. I seem to be like really collecting all the reverse stat check abnormalities. Just feeling employees into giant sandwich fresh. Smile. Who are you? Why are you here? Okay. When the work result was bad, the Clifford counter decreased. No, really. When it reached 0, the next employee to enter the unit dove into it. Okay, so people really want to become minced meat. Don't have anyone that's too strong. Don't have anyone that is not temperate enough. Yeah, okay. So you should be fine. How about you? Okay, when it's bad, the counter lowered. We're just gonna, like, deal with this a bit. Also, who are you? Oh, hold up. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 hey. Snap out of it. Oh, they're fighting. Hey, oh, they're dead. Hey, how do we snap you out of it? Clicking? Clicking used to work? No? Yes? Clearly you want to do stuff. What are you being possessed by? And how do I stop it? I think it's that thing. It's not that you're going insane. Okay, you're clearly aching to fight. Okay, super fast clicking doesn't seem to work. Ashley seems to be mentally unwell. You still have time to self-gym if you pay attention right now. Who? Oh. Okay, so you're throwing your hands up and you're trying to murder. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Hey, Sanity Bonk, that one? I don't know what to do about you. I'm just, you know what? Gonna send you down here. And you, we're just gonna figure this out at the beginning of the day. This is well, this is a situation for sure. So she's being possessed. Oh, and you're, hey. So she's being possessed. I think by that thing. People here are freaking out because he's freaking out. Hey, could we just sanity him? Milanese seems to be mentally unwell. Who? Which one? This one? Oh, there. Okay, where's Day? Where's you? Are you here? No, that's not you. Where are you? Oh, you were help? Okay, hold up. Get them. They are looking for a fight. I just want enough research so I can restart the day. Like, but I need them to like figure things out. Oh, I never gave them weapons. Huh. Okay, can you have a sanity stick? You get over there. Where are they? Hey, you. Who are you trying to fight? Are you trying to fight? Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, okay, you're suppressing. You try. someone go stop them? Oh, you're releasing things, aren't you? You're deciding that you're gonna release things that shouldn't be released, huh? If you do it. Ashley has died. Oh, good. Did you jump into the machine? Oh no, 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 you didn't. Someone is dragging you to it. Lovely. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's great. Well, I mean, they don't seem very dead yet. They seem incapacitated. Yet. Yeah, no, look, see, they're spiral eyes. They're not dead yet, but they're gonna be dead in a moment. Listen to those wonderful sounds of someone getting minced. So is there any way to deal with it? Oh, there's 2 people in control. Oh. Everyone down here is losing their mind. They're just like dancing, like, look at these moves. Wanna go into the murder music machine? wanna go into the music murder machine? Like they're... Oh. Hey, run. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. There's truly no comparison to the music it makes when it eats a human. Yeah, there's also... We need to figure out more about this thing so we can deal with it. When wasn't... O5 was in operation, nearby employee complained that they would hear a continuous melody out of nowhere. We have decided to call this phenomenon addicted. Okay. How do you deal with addiction? Because I think I have 2 people that are currently not doing so well. So, okay, it needs to be under 4, above 2. Let's just send someone else in from another department. Gonna come from pretty far away. You go. You also go over here. You maybe run down there? Oh, they're going after each other now. They're both like, hey, I think you'd sound really great in the Murder Death Machine. It's more ominous if you do the smile the other way. I didn't expect you to be worse than the upper several. You could have stopped Belen instead if you paid more attention. Could I? Who died? Oh, yeah, you guys go down here. Don't be near the crazy person and actively trying to stab you, please. You go. We're just gonna figure out more about this thing. And then we'll restart the day. Leonome has died. Wait, oh. Okay, they jumped in. Wait, didn't they have... I thought they had... Oh, because it was bad, so they immediately oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright then. Oh, and they went insane too. Lovely. Okay, try and finish your job, will you? Run the other way. Oh, okay. So that interrupted them, and then the next person I'm gonna send in is gonna die because it was a bad outcome. But okay. Sarah lost consciousness due to attacks by Igori after their attack and near attack. Yeah, we've seen what happens. Okay, so they need to be lower than level 4 Fortitude. They need to be higher than level 2 Temperance. If it was bad, the Clifford counter decreases. If it reaches 0, the next employee dives into it. When someone is addicted, they'll hear it and they'll seem to be offering people up. And yeah, they drag the people there to be offered up. Yeah, they're all that. We are gonna restart this day, don't worry. I want to figure out how to deal with this machine before I do. Yeah, you know what? Hey, guys, how about y'all just... Let's all have a good time down here. Join the murder machine party, I guess. Run away. Oh, he's fast. He's a fast boy. Oh, and someone else is... How many people do we have dragging people down there? Could you guys stop it? Could you cease? We're trying to do some work here. Okay, you can't. You should be fine. Go. We need to learn more. They're all hyped. They're like, yay! Murder machine's out! Murder! Woo! Okay, you're studying. And then you throw another person in. Okay, everyone go to the upper floor. Could you guys stop sacrificing people? Maybe? Would be nice. You should be fine. Try again. They're all like, yeah, murder machine! Woo! Like, stop, please. My whole department's gone. I hope you... I did do my best. I tried, okay? The murder machine is really bad. Also, oh no. Success rate is very low. That's not... Oh. Yep, more people dying. Surprise. Okay, they lived, but not that much. Okay, instinct is high. The thing is that, of course, it's the reverse thing, so we don't want... Well, I still need to learn more on it. So... you know what? How about we do repression? I'll just figure out as much as we can and then we restart the day. I like the music. I don't like the music box that makes two of us. No one does. It's like the most hated abnormality in this game, especially for its... Oh, I was like, I heard about this box. I might have made a grave mistake choosing this box. I'm sure there's others that's worse, but it's what a 10 for the steer. I don't think it's something that tops it. I'd love to discuss this further with you, but it would be spoilers. I might have messaged you on Discord. Wait, will you know about this game too? Olaf died because Stadium wasn't safe at all. Oh, they jumped immediately. I guess they... Okay. Well, we'll just keep sending people. You go. Who? Okay, who's killing who now? Who's murdering? Who's murdering? Oh, you're murdering. Yeah, that. Okay, I still don't know how to like unmurder. Unmurder you. Oh no, wait. No, wait, hold on. No, don't do that. Oh no. No, he shot everyone. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. This is going horribly. Oh, he's murdering everyone. He's murdering everyone. Well, I mean... They can't murder each other if they're dead. No, I'm just making stuff. I'm trying to bait people into googling nonsense, but don't tell that. Second warning. It's very intense. I need more info on how to deal with the murder music box. But, okay, well, you go in there. Just run past them. Just run. And he's like, no, but I want to put you in the meter. Ah, meltdown. Oh, well, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Just learn more about the murder music box, and then we'll restart the day. Because this is not good. We haven't even learned much about this guy, but this guy is clearly... Okay. He didn't like that. Okay. That's common though. So it should be fine, but clearly it isn't. We don't have a lot of guys anymore to even send in there. And you'll go insane if we send you in. You should be fine. Go! Before you get murdered. Yeah, Meat Lantern has escaped. No, really? Also, I guess, are these guys? Oh yeah. These guys have changed because a bunch of people died and went insane. Safety teams, my wife, if there's anything you want to say, I can listen. Have you experienced that before? Oh, rewind. No, I just want to retry the day. Everyone died. Whoops. Have you tried winding it up and down again? Okay, so you have too high fortitude to deal with them. And it needed temperance 3 or higher? So nobody here has enough temperance for it. They're triumphant, something that is the game being disappointed in you for messing up this badly. Listen. The murder music machine is really, really kind of rude, and I'm blaming the game. I'm gonna switch you guys out. You have enough temperance, but low enough fortitude. Man, these games make me want to play Space Station 13 again. I swear every second game you play does that to me. Still suffering withdrawals. Aww. Okay. So you can't deal with the stuff. You can. You guys technically can't. Need someone with higher temperance. I guess I'll put you in here. Just replace that person. Also, I never gave these guys weapons, which I probably should do. Okay, black, red. You get a sanity stick. You get a wing beat. We need something to deal with how much sanity damage it does, because it does a fair amount of sanity damage. I'm actually gonna give you this suit instead. That's a fine suit. Hold up, that's... Maybe I'll give you this one, actually. I mean, technically... No, you should be fine. You should be good. And then... Actually... Okay, we'll just retry the day with the knowledge we have now, and we'll send in these two guys to attempt to figure out the music murder box machine. And I don't think our greatest ordeal is Dusk. I think our greatest ordeal is the Musicbox machine. So we'll send in you to do Insight, and that's all we'll do. And we'll send in you to do Instinct on that one, because that seems to be doing fine. Let's try this again. We'll just focus on Murder Musicbox machine. Okay, they both do sanity damage. He seems to be doing okay. Yeah, you're gonna behave? Okay, he was meh on that. He was meh. But meh isn't too bad, right? Meh wasn't too bad. So let's try and figure out... So you already unlocked all these ones last time. Let's try and figure out... Okay, we don't do attachments. Attachment is back. Repression is technically fine. Everyone is behaving. Everyone's doing fine dandy. Everyone is... Okay, so I'll just keep doing that. You should also be able to work that. Why did everyone take sanity damage just now? Something is causing sanity damage. Is it the murder music box? Did y'all... Yeah, we'll go send you. I'll just try and figure out... Okay, you did not like that. That's no good. Very unhappy. Are you gonna do bad things? Okay, let's figure out what kind of work it needs. Repression should be fine, maybe. Murder music box is our main priority, but we also want to figure out this guy so we don't have to restart the day too many times. So I'll try repression with... you. Oh, also my kitty cat wants out. One second. Okay, that's me. I'm kind of regretting choosing murder music box. Not gonna lie. Okay, that was made murder music box happy. Yay. I guess. So, okay, now inside is also common. Let's... Yeah, so it needs to have at least 3 temperance, and it needs to have like 3 or higher temperance or 3 or lower fortitude. If the Clifford counter reaches 0, then the next employee to enter the unit will make themselves into music. We'll keep doing insights with these fellas. Yeah, 3 or lower or 3 or higher. Yeah, Will has a lot of cool stories about Space Station 13 and I kind of want to play it, but also it seems like it's very time consuming to learn and also you need to like set up a server, and which is also a lot of work to maintain. If you didn't have such a high starting threshold, I would totally play it. I think you'll be fine to do more inside work. Just... Oh no. Oh no. I didn't expect you to... Well, there's no need for Kat to be afraid as long as they're a cold person. I think Katja should have been afraid. Oh, and they're escaping. Clearly managed before you handled that, at least way better than you. It's on the lip. Ah, lovely. So finally we're starting to have murder music box slightly under control, and then this happens. I guess you guys gather here. In fact, how about everyone comes to say hi? Except, like, you maybe... Actually, I don't know how you guys move between these guys. You stay here. I don't want you there, but how about everyone else just comes out and help? You know? How about we make it a party? That does mean we have enough escaping abnormalities to do the other thing. I think. Because we have that one that escapes. We have you that escapes. We have you that escapes. And we have you that escapes. Not that I would really like to have to deal with all that in one single day. Is Rival Man going to friendly fire everyone again? No, we're keeping him separate so he doesn't do that. So he doesn't friendly fire everyone. We don't know what kind of attack that, but look, our people are coming. Just... Oh, it's fast doing damage. It's... Okay, hold up. Everyone here. Move there. You stay. You stay. You stay. You stay. I don't know if we're moving them out fast enough. Okay, yep, there. It does a lot of damage. We dealt with him for now. Right? Everyone return to your stations? Or, you know, what if everyone just vibes over here? Like, not straight in here, but like... That's inconvenient. Oh, come on, stop screaming. Well, you could just play on the existing servers. I'm pretty sure a timid, clean, and super friendly person like you wouldn't get in much trouble. Yeah, the learning curve is a big deterrent. Yeah. Also, I want to play it with you, I think. You should be fine. Except you come and help out. Gonna need to find some people with... You should also be fine. I'm gonna have you help out there. You know what? I think you should vibe not at your usual place. We're gonna figure out Murder Musicbox. And then we're gonna restart the day. And then we're gonna attempt to figure out Mr. Macaques. Might be Wizard of Oz related. On Sahard and whatnot. Oh, Musicbox is not liking him. Feeling kind of mad on that. You just stay over here. Okay. It was an operation, a nearby employee complained that they could hear a continuous melody out of nowhere. We decided to call this phenomenon addicted. So we know how it happens, we just don't know how to stop it. Okay. And it likes instinct work. Problem is that if someone gets too good at instinct work, they'll immediately dive in. So it doesn't like attachment work, but someone needs to have at least 3 or higher attachment. If it's 2, then it'll be banned. And it likes instinct work only if someone's instinct gets to 4, they'll jump into the machine. So we don't want to do any of these. We want to probably do insight and repression work. But we still don't know how to deal with the addicted. Oh well, they calm down. So, how does the addiction thing work? It's people on the same floor. So does that mean you get addicted? Does it mean everyone needs to be above a certain level of thing so it doesn't? I guess we'll just keep using it and see if someone starts getting funky. Seems the clerks are fine. Though clearly in the past the clerks have gone addicted, so what's up with that? Oh hey! Your hat got replaced. No, your hat didn't get replaced. You got a thingy on your cheek that gives you extra HP. Upon taking white damage, recover 20% of damage as SP and attack. Okay. Well, you just keep on doing inside work. We'll not mess with that guy yet. We'll mess with that guy the second retry. Nobody seems to go crazy though. It does seem that the singing machine being active lowers people's things. Okay, it's a non-escaping entity, but its pivot counter is 1, so the moment it lowers... Okay, when it's bad, the pivot counter decreases, which means the next time someone works with it, they'll jump in. So we need to basically always make sure it's never a bad result, and if it is a bad result, basically for the rest of the day we can't work with it anymore. And if it's an operation, so if someone got minced meat, then someone becomes baby addicted. But I don't yet know how to deal with that. Except, like, just don't let it happen. I think we got enough information on it to restart the day. So we basically will want to do inside work, and it needs to be the temperance level 3 or higher. So let's do that over. You can't deal with addicted employees if thing starts playing music, it's already over. Okay, so basically don't let it happen, you can't recover from it. Which kind of sucks, but at least I know. So you'll be fine. You keep doing inside. Now we need to figure out this thing. Instinct didn't work. Was it inside? It was Katja that I killed. Let's try you. How's everyone's day going? Hello, Fire Bernie. Welcome back. We're trying to get through the first day by figuring out enough about these guys that nobody dies, but easier said than done. I think we mostly figured out Music Murder Machine. Now we just need to figure out Big Axe Guy. As long as they're a cold person. I don't know what makes a cold person. Things that may have once been hearts are now shoved into things indiscriminately. Okay, it's looking for art. So it is from the Wizard of Oz then. Because then we got Wizard of Oz guy there, who's looking for brains. And then we got Wizard of Oz, like, Axeman, who was looking for a heart. Yeah, you'll be good to go immediately again. And then we'll unlock all of these. Okay, you're taking a lot of sanity damage though. That's no good. Are you gonna be fine? Okay. You weren't having a good time. You live. It seems he's also behaving. Let's try guidelines. Okay, when it was bad, the counter lowered. No, really. I kinda want more info than that. Kinda would like a little more info than that. Okay, you keep on working on this guy. You did fine working on this guy, but your sanity was kind of low. The thing is that I'm afraid that if I send Katja in, that they're gonna be axe smacked. Because they might be too, I don't know. I mean, you figured it out. Try again, maybe. Just don't go insane. In fact, let's get you over here to help, just in case it goes wrong. Where's my other sanity range? Where did I put you? Did I not give anyone else the sanity crossbow? Did I forget that? Oh no, you have the sanity crossbow. You also go down there. You are fine. Keep doing insight. But you could also do repression technically. Let's start with insight. That seems to have been going fine. Okay. That's not good. That's bad. It might escape. Right? Maybe. It's bad the Clifford counter lowered. Doesn't seem to be escaping though, but... If temperance level 3 or higher complete their work, the Clifford counter lowered. Okay. Temperance level 3 or higher. So you should be fine. But so should have you, because you don't have temperance 3 or higher. You were the one that got smacked. Yes, it's the other Wizard of Oz abnormality. Seen the massive blow of government change we had yesterday? Yeah, let's not talk about the Dutch politics. I don't need to think about that right now. Okay, so it's a reverse stat check. I had a feeling. Okay, so we don't want temperance level 3 or higher, so it probably likes attachment work, but it's bad. let's see, the inside is common. Do I send in you again? Do I try sending you to do inside? Will you get smacked again? I kinda don't wanna have to restart the day again, but... Everyone is gathered here. Nothing is happening yet. Okay. Please up their work success chance. We're gonna keep doing the same thing for you, because it works. Okay, so... You can't deal with too high temperance, and you can't deal with too low temperance. So that's nice. That's just lovely. Okay, so... People's temperance with you needs to be below 2. But then why were you smacked? Do I send you in? Because you should be much better at inside. Don't get smacked. Don't get smacked. Please don't get smacked. Oh, she got smacked. She got smacked. I told you not to get smacked. And it's out. It's loop. Oh, lovely. Right. Amazing. You go here. And then all of you go here. Actually... Actually, all of you stay up here. We're gonna have Mr. Long Range take care of it. We'll first do a couple shooties there, and then we'll have him go... Oh, he's stuffing them into his chest. Oh, great. Oh, love. Oh, that's wonderful. You're gonna... Like, maybe you should stay in that room for a second? Okay, you guys head over here. I don't want you shooting you. You go up there. You just stay in the room. Yeah. That should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, hello, Avila Rosma. Right directly from the postal hub. Thank you. Let me give you a shout out real quick. There you go. Yeah, you stopped by at a critical time. Stand back. This gun does friendly fire. Okay. Everyone's staying out of the way. Actually, it should be fine to get some of the other ranged people behind him also helping. As long as they don't stay in the way of the bullet, I think. Now, the question is, where are our ranged people? Because, okay, so Katja got smacked, but I'm not sure if that's because the last result was a bad result or if it just really doesn't like Katja for some reason. The Katja was also one of the people with the other ranged weapon. So. You. Just make sure to stand behind the gun that does friendly fire damage. Like, don't stay in front of the other gun. Will you? Yeah, like... No, don't stay in front of the other gun. Okay. Okay, you guys back the flip off. Specifically, you go up because I don't want you to get friendly fired. And you keep shooting. Don't walk into the way. Don't walk in front of the gun. Don't. Oh, he's walking in front of the gun. That's your own fault, buddy. They're not really smart. And he's grabbing. Oh, that's so much health. so much health. Okay, could you walk to the other side? Could you, like, run past him real quick? Ultimate dodgy. Oh, that's so... Oh. Ultimate dodge. Like, roll out of the way. Oh, he's going the other way. He's going the other way. Where did he go? Oh, there he went. Yeah, this is now happening. Maybe we can take him down real quick. Why are you doing the calm music? It's not calm music time. Okay, Ruby, you need to get out of here. Ruby, you need to get out of here. You stay. You're also pressing Ruby, you need to leave. You stay. Okay. Who else? Who's hurt? That is currently still facing him. I don't like all the heart sounds, the heart beating. Okay, we did it. We did it. We took care of him. Of course, we're still gonna restart the day because we want that person back, but at least we can try and figure out more. Everyone go upstairs except you. You stay downstairs. Well, that's creepy. We almost had the singing machine figured out. We just need to figure out Mr. Axe. I'm gonna take a step back and watch a fight go on. Good luck with it. Thank you. Sorry I didn't... It was a tense moment, but now we fought. Hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play strategy games, quality sims. Currently I'm playing Lobotomy Corporation on Thursdays and RimWorld on Sundays. Thank you so much for the raid. If you have to raid and run, like, go take care of yourself. Sleep, eat, do whatever. But if you can stay, I'd love to hear how things went. And yeah, I'm sorry I was distracted. We had to deal with Big Axe Guy, who I'm still not sure why he smacked Katja. But he smacked Katja last time. I don't know if it's because it was a bad result or something else, but I guess Evangeline is the one that has to deal with him. It's the postal bun. It is the postal bun. I was doing some wobble doggos. I've never heard of that, but it sounds very cute and adorable. Please tell me more. I could use some of that. We are gonna have to restart this day because Katja, but oh, I should make everyone return because we're gonna have a thing and they need to take care of their stuffs if we want to. Yeah. You. Okay, that's fine. Just keep doing that. Okay, Mr. Axe Guy. I just need to learn enough about Mr. Axe Guy so I can get through a day without him. Okay, when an employee enters the unit while the counter is at 0, they will immediately die. They have no alibi will escape. So I think that's what's been happening with Katja, because it's probably... The result was bad, the counter lowered. It probably only has a thing of 1, so it smacks the next person. So I think we can restart. We just... If we ever get a bad result, we don't send anyone there anymore for the rest of the day. So we're gonna retry the day again and see if we can get through without anyone getting murdered. It is. You get like these long boyos, and it's basically a sandbox simulator of dogs. They mutate in each stage of life and get new traits depending on how you care feed them. They're also very silly and can't walk well. Aw, that sounds adorable. I like that a lot. Okay, let's try this again. So, we do insight with you. We actually do insight with Katja, because Katja should be fine. Should being the main keyword here. And then we'll train the training team. You guys are gonna behave now, right? On the bright side, if Woodsman is hit by a meltdown and it goes off, the Woodsman won't escape. You just won't be able to work with it. I mean, good to know. So let's try and unlock all these again so we get all the boosties, and then we'll read the actual story. I've been waiting with reading that because I had a feeling it'll take like a couple tries for us to figure out how to deal with them. Okay, Woodsman's fine. You just keep on doing that. You know what? You do that. And that worked fine with you because you're slow enough. So you keep raising your insight on that. You keep raising your instinct. Yeah, right. Yeah, level 1, but she's level 2. Don't do attachments. Don't do it too many times because it'll lower. Also, we should probably raise attachments. Meltdown. Okay. You. Instinct. You. You we need to do after. Keep an eye on if this guy isn't having a bad time. This guy is behaving for now. Keep sending you back to it. Once you can be dealt with, you get dealt with. Don't be bad. Depression. You know what? You could use a little extra. Okay, that's bad. So nobody gets to deal with him anymore for today, because he'll smack the next person that comes in. So no dealings with you anymore. If you have a meltdown, then we have an issue. That's the main thing. If you have a meltdown, then we have an issue for the day. You keep doing that. You keep doing that. You guys can do this. We do want to know more about, like, get more boxes with the Frogos, so... that'll be fine. Technically, everything is fine except attachments. But we'll just keep doing... Oh, I mean, we could technically do some repression too. Or we could have you do insight. Because you work faster. Nah, you'll do it. And we could instinct for... no, actually, let's see. Because we're gonna have the daunting. 1, 2. Let's wait with you. We'll do 1. And then the next one will activate the dawn. And then we're gonna need to fight. Also, we need to keep an eye on your counter. Okay, everyone is back in their thing. Oh, you're kind of lower. Something happened? That's the red one. We want you to help. Let's get you to do that. Okay. You go shooty them. You guys go deal with this, except Mabel. Mabel stays here. You guys deal with this. We might want more guys there, because 3 is kind of quite a little to deal with fighty things. You guys deal with this. Oh, and you guys deal with this. Nobody walk in the way here. Look at him go. Everyone there is fine. Everyone there is fine. Everyone here is fine. I'm gonna have you move over here to help potentially. You gotta keep an eye on them. They're doing fine. They're doing okay. Ruby might need to be pulled there. Okay, Joelle needs to be pulled. Oh, I didn't want you all to... Okay, Ruby definitely needs to be pulled. Get out of there. You guys stay. I'll ask Ashley to get pulled. You guys stay. You guys are fine. Fine. Don't die, Ruby. The rest of you shouldn't leave, only Ashley. Did I tell all of you you could leave? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, these guys dealt with it. These guys are dealt with. Of course you could help. Hold up, you guys move here actually. No, he'll get too many guys. I can get back. Oh, did I get back in there? I would send this guy, but he'll also shoot all the clerks, hence I didn't. Oh, oh, we have some guys here. Hold up, they moved? You guys get in there. You move over there. Okay, we did it. Nobody died, which is good. Keep working on this one so we unlock as much as possible. We also want Mabel to keep working this one so we get more boxes. Let's use some more insight because I kind of want you to stay sane as much as possible. Thank you for the follow, Gundam Guy. I appreciate it. And keep training the training people. Also keep training the upper people. I think I want their attachment to be much higher. Yeah, we got someone for him, so we don't really need to worry about training anyone too high. Let's just raise their stats. Fine. I want you to stay in the lower half, then you have to not walk as far. Okay, you're still good. You do that one. Next meltdown. Who's melting down? Okay, you're melting down. You need basically whatever. But we'll do you. No, not you. You. You need to go because you're the right intelligence. We'll do repression. You are being worked with. You need you. You're being worked with. Oh, okay. You I need to be more careful with. I can do Mabel and have Mabel work here and then put it back. That one is finished. I'm gonna do the next one. Okay, we did it. We do need to make sure that Mabel doesn't die at the end of the day though, and I think Mabel will need to do one more thing for that. So after Mabel gets up, we'll make sure to do the thing and then we can place the notebook back. Thank you for the chair, Soviet. I appreciate it. This is hard. starting to get pretty difficult, pretty tough. Okay, you do that. Mabel goes and does this. Keep training these people too. Train Eden. Or to train the training team. And just get as much training in as we can. We're raising instinct for. More boxes. Oh, we need to unlock these. There we go. Oh, hey. Oh, that is another white weapon. That's pretty good. Carrying more water. Central Commands is indeed where the game takes its training gloves off. All things considered, I think you're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'd like to think I'm okay at management games, because that's the kind of games I like to play. But also, trying to keep track of all the things whilst also streaming is a lot of things to keep track of. The newest entry in the Sanity Bonk series, the Sanity Canon. Yeah, we had the Sanity Bonk, we had the Sanity Crossbow, and now we have the Sanity... Stay down, I dare you. Let's read the story, because we haven't yet. It takes the form of a long cuboid machine. At first glance, all it seems to be is a simple industrial grinder. However, the existence of it having an individual will meets the criteria to be classified as an abnormality. When approached or touched, the employee will become delirious and throw themselves into the abnormality's mechanical body. Afterwards, the machine's ventilation fan will quickly shut off, and the sound of the abnormality operating can be heard from within. This process takes about 5 minutes. After a few experiments, we have concluded that the abnormality desires to gain music from this interaction. There is no detailed research into the abnormality's music. However, there is a hypothesis that it has a special characteristic that attracts humans in correlation to their specific behaviors or psychological counseling records. If one of our employees has been determined to be addicted to the music, they will need to be treated quickly to prevent any collateral damage. Excerpt from counseling log. I just wanted to write down the observation report and get out, but he was acting odd. I warned him not to get too close, but Redacted took one step closer. He said he'll let me hear a fantasy. Then he opened up the lid and jumped into the machine. The lid closed and a loud noise came from inside the creature. There was no way to know what was happening, but I was too terrified to do anything. Omitted. In the dark, I realized that the thing was playing an instrument, crushing and cutting Redacted's body. It was creating a rhythm, and I was contemplating my horrific realization. The lid opened again. Bits and pieces of Redacted were in there, so little that you had to wonder what happened to the rest. Omitted. Notice, must read. Symptoms of addiction to the music of Singing Machine. Attempts to bring other employees to the containment unit of Singing Machine by physical force. Dilated pupils. Greatly reduced concentration and cognitive abilities. Refusal to listen to other forms of music. Please list any additional symptoms that are found and immediately report any employees that are suspected of the noted symptoms. Except from incident log. Date XXXXXX. Employee M1840 went missing in the company. 2 days later, on the X day, part of a corpse was found inside the Singing Machine. Genomic analysis revealed that the corpse belonged to the missing employee. The employee was a new hire who had only worked for the company for 3 months and had no record of an assignment to work with the abnormality. The culprit was found to be employee Redacted, who was in charge of the Singing Machine. Redacted confessed after extensive investigation. I know it's crazy, but I had to hear the music again. It was stuck in my head for months. I performed all kinds of experiments. When the machine takes in a cat, it plays for 1 minute, a large dog 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. It might sound ridiculous, but I feel satisfied having heard it once more. Only we know that in the game they just keep throwing people in there. Also, just feed it a cow. Cows are pretty big. I guess it'll probably still be different. Also, it's cruel to feed a live thing to it, but like, you know, if you just need a large amount of body mass, you could have thrown in a cow carcass. Or a horse. Also, have you checked if it needs to be alive? Might not need alive things. Let's get your instinct up. Let's get you some more. I'd rather you do attachments. Then we'll have another meltdown in a moment. You go to inside. Okay, those guys, someone lost their leggies. You can get the suits, or at least one of the suits. So I think I'll do that. Also, Mabel should now be fine to return this. It's been more than 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure. And they did perform a thing. Another meltdown, it's okay. You do that. You're working with them. You go work with them. You work there. You do this. We need someone who's slow. Which is you. Someone can just grab this real quick because it's been the first time, so it'll be fine. I know we have all the thing we need. I just want to have time to train people up. So yeah, my overall opinion of Singing Machine can be best described as it's got alright gear and training, but it's really, really finicky. Yeah. It's kind of a pain. I think I got it mostly figured out, but you deal with you. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with the Noom. We're just gonna get as much training in as we can. And as many boxes in as we can. We need a lot more boxes for the Singing Machine though. Yeah, you get back onto there. That's all fine. I think Mabel can return that safely now. I hope. I've been burned before by not having an item returned before the end of the workday, and it's still like being mean about it, so I'd rather return it manually. Yeah, if all the things were taken care of. Also train these guys. The last couple things before the noon happens. I'll keep training inside with this guy and instinct with her. Yeah. Fine. We do have all the boxes we need. Just keep getting boxes with you. Gonna start making lunch. Try to not make any more of your employees' lunch in the meantime. I'll try. It's a weapon and gift for when you get it. It's fairly decent in my opinion. You just gotta deal with it being a picky bit. I've lost an agent to Sing Machine's gift before. Wait, the gift. Increase the stat over stat check requirement. Yeah, I've had that happen with the Scarecrow, even though his thing doesn't even raise stuff, but somehow getting the gift raised their thing, so he escapes. Of course, at least in the Scarecrow's case, they don't instantly die. You just gotta deal with the Scarecrow going about, which is also not ideal. Because what does the gift do? It raises HP and lowers SP. So technically the gift shouldn't immediately affect, like... well, I guess it brings their... Yeah, actually it could raise their fortitude too much. It could slightly more directly do things. Yeah, it should be fine. Keep doing inside stuff. Let's try and get all those boxes for that guy. And get all the training things for these guys. Train you lot in all the things. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to activate it yet. If that agent plus 8 gets or the agent to 65 or more for to the music time. If you end the day whilst the thingy is going down, does bad stuff happen? No, right? I can just end the day. Speaking of ordeals, you got this unlocked now. Gonna go for it? Maybe. Ending day with ordeals active has 0 penalty. Okay, good. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna end the day because I kind of just want to have these guys figured out. Of course, I'm gonna need to also figure out the next guy, but I think maybe I'll do that. I'll see, but I think I'm gonna end this day because I also want to finish the day without a death or a panic, which I think I've managed. So let's do that before stuff goes awry. It made us do first trumpets, which is interesting, but everyone lives, so... Oh, I guess it's... Wait, how did we... I'm not sure what is making it trigger first trumpet, but the survival rate is 100%, which is the most important part. First trumpet means there's stuff going down, but nothing too bad happened yet. Yeah, it's like serious stuff, so I guess it makes sense for an ordeal. Everyone's alive, no questions for me. Yeah, as long as everyone lives. Okay, their prudence went down. Interesting. Joel's thing went up. How's our training folks? Eden's prudence went up. Their fortitude went up. That's according to plan. Go to the next day. Yes. Alright, who's not dead sounds off. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a night. You want to hang a head over your bed and then you don't get nightmares? That is, interesting. I shall heal you, curing you of all your disease and injury you possess. That sounds too good to be true. You've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it? Is that a big red button? Sounds like that's gonna be a button. Dead people aren't sick, right? Well, I guess not. The fairy tales have been kind of mean to me lately in terms of what I get. This seems too good to be true, but I'm also curious. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go for this guy. Sad face. This sounds like it's gonna be a button, which I'm very interested in and very terrified of. So I'm gonna go for this one, which also seems too good to be true, but you know, maybe we can work around it. Oh, we get 2 at a time. Oh, it literally makes itself on the safest place on earth. We've heard that one before. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sounds its mighty horn. Okay. And the prayer shall inevitably end with eternal despair of its worshipper. Oh, lovely. All of these sound horrible. See, this one we've seen before and I'm curious about, but it sounds like one of those monkey ball situation. Like, it's the safest place on earth. You're also just not gonna get out of it. Or maybe we just get a panic room. Maybe there's literally just a room like, hey, if things go bad, just send all your people here and it'll be fine. But I doubt the game would make that. Like, the game isn't that nice. Never mind, my lunch plans have been spoiled because, well, the extras. Oh no, that sucks. Hey, if you take healing you and saves place, we got a team. We do have a team. This is one of the abnormality selections of all. Yeah, is this hilarious? I have no clue what any of these are, but maybe this is incredibly funny to the people who do. It's like, wow, that's a horrible selection. But yeah, I guess healing and safest place would have a theme going on. So you know what? Let's do the safest place one. What's the worst that could happen? Except everyone dying, of course. I'm back for now, since my backup plan requires waiting for the oven to heat up. Well, welcome back for now. Oh, we got a thing. To the new manager. I've heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. I thought A was dead. Because I'm the new CEO. You've received a document written by A himself? Well, it also looked kind of old. Is Buzz Lightyear still thing? No, I think Angela killed Buzz Lightyear. Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. The journey of the afterlife. We don't know when they'll come back. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home. This place. Sometimes I imagine myself on a journey too. Accumulating memories while looking at a world I have never seen before. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. Can you see the flowers budding up through the snow? Did you bury a corpse and are they growing flowers now? Who the flip is that then? Andy. Yeah, of course it's Andy, the one who started it all. Buzz was second and he warned us after Woody was killed. Sadly, Angela took care of him before he could properly tell us everything. The eggs had failed the float test hard. Dang, things were as buoyant as rubber duckies. I don't know if the float test means that they're bad. It just means they're old. Though I'm not 100% on that one. Like, what kind of plot twist is this? I don't know. Hey, it's one of the new ones. Netstack's done it again, Lady Angela. What has he done this time? He finally gave me the report of our joint operation just now. It was due yesterday. I can't even find him anywhere now. I'm sure he's just sleeping away somewhere, drunk as a fish. The upper Sephiroth should know where he is. Go ask them. I don't want to talk to them. Lady Angela, you must agree with me when I say that Netstack is lacking in way too many ways to be even a decent Sephiroth. What is the point you're trying to make here, Tiferet? I'm suggesting that we should replace Netstack. Dang. And he's coming and our managers drop dead. Who knows? I guess they do. Like, they gotta play dead or they'll be real dead. If they sink all the way, they're fresh. If they mostly think they're edible. If they stay right on the surface and refuse to go down, throw them out. I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know. I thought, like, if they float, like, they're old, but it's still fine. But then again, I don't... Maybe I should float test my eggs a little more often. Different. The replacement process is not meant to be a tool you can haphazardly abuse to remove any Sephiroth you dislike. I'm not abusing it! If I were, I would have replaced the majority of our Sephiroth already. The Sephiroth can only be replaced when they have what we consider to be a serious flaw, and can no longer perform their duties. Netstack easily meets any condition of flaw that could be said, and he's not doing a single thing right. Netstack is playing his role, being drunk on enkephalin, becoming lethargic. It's all part of the play. Wait, that is his job? The game's supposed to be serious, meanwhile you're having us make Toy Story jokes. Well, it's no fun if you take everything serious all the time. Let me add on one more thing, Tiferet. Even if we were to replace Netstack, do you really think that the new Netstack would become a diligent, hard-working Sephiroth, wholly unlike the previous one? Please refrain from talking about the replacement process in such a rash manner. Hey, don't bash my buddy Netstack, Tiff. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. Leave the poor man alone. I know how you feel, but Netsack is a different matter. Oh man, he was hearing it all because they are in his room. Tivrat, I have a pounding headache. Could you not shout? I reminded Lady Angela about the replacement process. Your days of responsibility will soon be over. She didn't listen to anything. You'd think I'd be scared of a threat like that. I hate to disappoint you, but that's exactly what I want. Tivran, don't you get it? Let's see you say that when you're crushed into a pile of scrap. Manager, I don't really care whether you complete the last mission or not. I bet Miss Angela's having regrets as well. Yeez! Oof. I feel the exact same way about myself as little Tifred does, you see. Why haven't I been smashed up yet? Miss Angela could get someone better than me to fill my position anytime she likes. If I was her, I'd have destroyed an AI like myself at the first chance I could get. He needs counseling. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, little. I don't expect you to say something nice to me. Don't worry about it. If we want to keep the death count down, maybe we should dispatch fewer employees in the first place, you know, to keep damage at a minimum. Finish the day with 3 or less agents deployed in each depart. Really? Definitely counseling, maybe a hug. I've been wanting to give them all hugs for the longest time. Okay, now we get the introduction of these guys, which is interesting. I guess otherwise we would have seen Tiferet if we finished that one earlier. Hey, manager, I'm Tiferet. Nice to meet you. I'm Tiferet too. Are you twins? I mean, clearly you share the same name. Of course we are. Isn't it obvious? We're twins. But if your question is whether we are biological twins, then no. Well, they are AI. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. Well... What? We're in charge of the Central Command team. The department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are 2 of us to handle everything. Like 2 peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you survived your duties long enough to meet with us, I won't have to bore the both of us with the basics of things like what abnormalities are and how to manage them, right? If you turn out to be a disappointment, know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. I know you'll do fine, manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've gotten used to, so don't treat me like I'm one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. Wow, she does not like them at all. I should say the one on the left is a male. Oh, so they both look like girls considering they're wearing skirts, but I guess... Man, Tiff is just itching to throw someone into the scrap grinder. We should not have given Tiff the music machine. Tiff seems like the type of person that would throw people into the music machine. What I'm trying to say is the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy when they don't even have much work to begin with. I can't even believe we're all considered to be Sephiroth. Anyway, the Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement. All I care about is that you have a good performance in your work. I hope that you'll find some encouragement here. Hey, that's Hag! Tip! Hey, Tifred. Hi, Netzag. Since you're both Tifred, I guess that counts as you both greeting me. Here's the plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look it over. Look it over? I bet I'll have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Just leave it over here, Netzak. I'll give it a review and let you know. Tifred, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Netzak. You might end up catching upper layer syndrome that way. Speaking of, that plan of yours came 2 days later than I requested. The Netzak can work fine when he's motivated too. You know that. The results are not the problem here. The point is Lady Angela is way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right at the first infraction. Not please Yezzled, alright. Why don't you to go and have some serious discussion on implementing a penalty point system. I bet it'll be productive. Oh, just be quiet. Bust off to that upper layer of yours where you belong. I was about to. See you, Tifred. Yeah, bye, Netzak. The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that the middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. Is anyone up to your standards? I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and make me laugh. How many times do I have to tell you? You shouldn't laugh so easily. We have to be strict, stern, and stoic. We're the centermost, the central command team. Don't worry, Tifred, I know. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you. Don't even think about slacking off. Manager will do fine, like he always does. And he could fail too, like he always does. I haven't failed yet, because I've restarted days, and you don't know how many times I've done that. The Central Command holds abnormalities at specific locations. The abnormalities become unstable over time, and the cliff of meltdown gauge that you see each day displays this. We'll all have our own limits, so try to finish your job before things go haywire. Pass the day with a cliff of meltdown level of 8 or lower. Okay. Yes. We'll get this one now. Oh boy. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. There's a lot more space here. Don't be telling me that this is gonna fill up all the way. But I don't want to spend my points. They're not the same personnel. I expect them to just become... Yeah, they're just two distinct personnel. So, for Kim, I need to finish the day with 3 or less agents deployed in each department. I guess I can do that. I probably want to do that before this one expands even more. So let's see. You stay, you stay. You need to stay. Oliver can leave. You guys are already good. You stay. You stay. You stay. You stay for Scarecrow. And it means our 2 training people would be out of there. Let's see, you deal with Singing Machine. You deal with Axeman. Well, there's 2 Sephiroth. Yeah, but am I gonna have, like, enough people here? Anyway, I'm gonna lurk and see if I can scavenge some nice food outside. Alright, have a nice fooding. I will go fooding soon too. Actually, maybe I'll set everyone up and then I'll go fooding first before starting the next day. Okay, so you deal with the axe guy until the axe guy decides to have a matting. You deal with whoever else. And you deal with Singing Machine. And then you guys will just have to figure out the other ones with the 3 of you. We're not going to do this yet, and we're also not going to do that. We're going to try and come do this one and that one before we get even more stuff to deal with. We have long range shooty. Oh, I hope we don't get too many ordeals. Also, let's check the people we want to lock anything else. not sure. Do we want to look at guys' hat? Oh, yeah, and Joel. I don't know if we want to look Joel's brooch. I mean, saving Lob is always a good option to keep a backup plan in place. And it's nice to keep some spare, but wow, this is a lot. I just like to train them manually, but maybe I should boost some non-manually. I mean, if I'm fine so far, I don't have any specifically I want to boost right now. Because you need to... You can deal with Axe. You're dealing with the singing machine, which means your fortitude needs to stay low. And you'll be dealing with whoever else, which I don't know what your stats need to be for. I know I'm one of those people that'll like, you know, when you get an item in a game, it's like, oh, this is for like bad situations. I'll save it up. And I'll save it up the entire game and never spend it. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my lunch break now. I'll need this for later, and later never comes exactly. That's me. So I'll need this for later. Also, I just realized it's 69. That's the funny number. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch now, and then after that we'll start the next day, because I have a feeling we'll be starting this day over a couple times too. But yeah, let's go to the lounge for a second. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you guys in 50 minutes. You guys go eat lunch too, if you have lunch to eat, or if you have other things to do. Yeah, see you soon.